Kaladevi Subramaniam. Okay, I'm a teacher and also a non-practicing lawyer and a certified accredited trainer. Okay, I'm interested in all those things related to the mental health, and I have taken some courses related to mental health from and also UKM. So this is my passion actually. So what are we going to cover today? Module 1, why our brain feels so drained in this digital era. Even if it is not digital era also, I'm very sure due to our lifestyle, we always have this kind of brain fog. All right. So module 2, what are the causes behind the brain fog? Module 3, we have to take the quiz to find out whether are we suffering this this brain fog. And module 4, what are the daily habits that can instantly clear our mental fog? And the last one, quick focus hacks that you just change your daily habit and you are on track. Okay. First of all, what is mental fog? Okay, a few of you have given some answers. Yeah, actually all are correct. Okay, blur. And some of you say this is the problem, brain fog. You see, because we are thinking too many things at the same time and we can't concentrate. Actually, mental fog or brain fog is not a disease. Actually, it is our poor lifestyle, poor concentration. Okay, so, and don't worry, it is not a medical diagnosis, but it's a collection of symptoms characterized by sluggish thinking, poor concentration, and mental cloudiness. For example, you are with me and I am with you. Okay, you know you are attending training here, but some of you who has this mental fog issues couldn't concentrate or digest to what I am talking. They will be thinking about something else. Physically, they are with me, but mentally they are not. How many of you there face this kind of problem? Anyone, you're allowed to unmute and you're allowed to give your opinions, because I always believe in two ways of communication. Because although we are a trainer, it doesn't mean that we are really good. Okay, actually we have to share. When we share, we learn a lot. That is my principle. When we have this mental fog, we feel like operating behind a very heavy weight, where everyday tasks, which we can finish in 10 or 20 minutes, is now taking almost 2 hours or 3 hours. And sometimes, believe me, we can't even finish it. All right, so this is the issue. Okay. Now, what are the symptoms and warning signs? Number 1, memory lapses, which means we are very forgetfulness. Okay, for example, we forget the names, we forget the conversations, or where we place some items. It happens to everyone, right? It happens to everyone. Anyone, you want to share anything that you can't forget, that it put you in a deep trouble? Anyone want to share your experience? Oh, all are very good students. No one wanted to open their mouth.
Actually, I want to share. Sometimes I'm just too busy and I forget my class. So my student will have to, Puan, your class is here. We have class today. It's just like that.
Right, right. That is okay. So, how you feel at that time? So, sorry, your name, please?
My name is Astri.
Asri, the lecturer, right? Okay, this one
Yes.
happens very often or sometimes?
Sometimes because we have to do multitasking. We have to do the
Yeah, you're
management
right.
work. We have to do the we have to teach, and then at the same time we have to sometimes cater people coming to college community for like courses, extra courses they want to like National Training Week. We have to sometimes consult them. So we have
Right. Understand. So multitasking is one of the reason, yeah. All right. I share one experience about just 2 months ago that would nearly cause me serious trouble. Okay. So I had a maid already taken her passport, and her passport and her ticket is with me. So the next day is was her flight. So that morning, I took a passport and I was very sure that I gave it back to her. But in fact, I didn't actually. What I did, I put in my handbag and went to my school. And when I opened my car, then I noticed, oh, the passport is inside my handbag. It shouldn't be. Then I put it in the dashboard. So after that, then I totally forgot about it. Then came back. So the her flight should be the next day. Then that night she asked me, "Ma'am, where is my passport?" I said, "Oh, I already given you." She said, "Ma'am, no, no, you didn't give me." I said, "I gave it to you. You put in the bag. It is not with me." I have never scolded her, but that incident irritated me so much because I was very, very sure I gave it to her. Then there was she cried, but I was very angry. I thought, no, I'm very, very sure I've given it to her. And luckily, somehow it struck her mind. She went to the my car and found it. And even after she found it, she told me, "Ma'am, I found it there." I was like, my God, how it went there? Put it there. You see, I can't even remember what happened. When I was relaxed, then only I noticed that yes, yes, that morning I only took it from my handbag and I put it there. You see, that simple thing also I can't remember. So if luckily she went and looked in the desk, but if no means what would have happened? She would have missed her flight and it would have cost easily 5 to 6 thousand, which I have to be responsible for that. So, my dear friends, why I'm telling this is that don't simply take it easy. It's something it need to be addressed and need to be taken care. Right. Okay. So, as other than memory lapses, I think most of us having these issues because, as our lecturer said, we are multitasking. There are so many things coming into our ways, so we can't concentrate in one issue at one time. All right. Second thing, slow processing. Yeah, that means like it takes for you long time to read one document or one email. Okay, and even digesting a simple workplace instructions also very very difficult for you. Like last time, you just take your paper, glance through. Wow, it's already on your mind. Oh, I need to do this, but nowadays you can't. Like myself, the same instruction I need to write in few books. I have a notebook. You wouldn't believe. I have 4 or 5 notebooks. I keep on buying and keep on writing, and I don't remember where I wrote it. So serious brain fog, right? Okay. And the third one, inability to focus. That means you're constantly getting distracted. and you are struggling to stay engaged in any meetings, any conversations, or when you're communicating with someone, okay, you can't concentrate. Okay, and the last one is sometimes when you talk, you tend to forget few words. Okay, sometimes you have to frequently you pause what you're talking, what you're telling. Okay, and some even simple terms slip your mind. So, um, yeah, I have given a few examples here. Anyone wanted to share their experience? Come, this is actually very interesting. Okay, this is nothing. It is not like very academic. Okay, it is our daily life. What we experience in our daily life. So it will be very interesting if you can share something. Anyone want to share? We have engineer just now. We have a staff nurse. Yes, staff nurse.
Ma'am, is it brain fog is considered when we forget about what we are about to say. Like sometimes when we are having conversation and then someone disturb our conversation and then we forget about what are we about to say.
Yes, yes, it is something like that. Your concentration, yes, because you see, you're not focused. Your brain is not efficient anymore compared to last time. Yes, good question, my dear. Anyone else? This is one of the way to get back to our concentration, because you see, when you think that you are not concentrating well and you are getting distracted, it's better you pause, you stop for a short while, relax, calm, don't be stressed. Okay, just close your eyes and then you go back again to the same thing. Okay, now what is the difference between brain fog and physical fatigue? Right, anyone can tell me what is the physical fatigue actually?
Tiredness, is it?
Yes, that means we are physically tired. If we are physically tired, we feel very like sleepy. We are the whole body very painful. We have a very heavy limbs, and we just feel like I want to sleep. I want to rest my muscles. Okay, it's all about your body. You can feel the pain, but mental fog is totally different. This is about impaired executive function, then poor decision making, and mental exhaustion. You're mentally you're exhausted. You can't think. Okay, for example, a very simple daily task. Yeah. For example, we're supposed to cook. Those who have a very clear mind, straight away they will decide. Okay, I'm going to cook chicken curry now. But those who have this brain fog, they can't make decision. They will think, oh, maybe I need to make fried chicken. Oh, no, 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 no. My kids wouldn't like it. Then better I make soup. Oh, if I make soup, then it will be difficult for me to find another item to match the soup. So, you see, even one simple daily task, one simple task also, you couldn't make a decision. So that is called brain fog. Actually, brain fog isn't an illness, yeah? It is just a sign that your brain is overworked and needs better rest and fuel. Okay, don't worry about the brain fog, okay? For example, we have a car, all right? When you fill in the fuel, wow, you can drive smoothly. But when there is no more fuel, then it stops functioning. That is what happened to our brain. So no worries, yeah? It is not an illness. The good news is that we can fix it back. Okay? Right? Very, very simple daily habits. You can fix it back. For example, the light, water, food, and also notifications. I'm sure all of you will be smiling about the notifications, huh? All right. Okay. I want to check how many of you have notifications on your phone. That means whenever any telegrams, any WhatsApps, or any emails, when the messages pop up, your notifications also pop up. How many of you? Okay, you may type in the chat box, yeah? I would say it's a very, very bad habit. We will discuss about that further later on. This is how it happens to person who have this kind of mental fog. They're very smart, and suddenly they may forget what they wanted to talk. All right. So, how many of you have experienced this? You're in the midst of very interesting conversation, and suddenly, oh, jam. You don't know what you're talking about now. You jam. Where are you? What you supposed to talk? You know? Okay, so now we will look at this four hidden brain fog monsters. Yeah, why we call monsters? Because they may destroy our lives. Okay, monster number one. Okay. Hi, my students. Hi, my friends there. Why you all are very quiet?
No, no. I okay.
Right. Okay. So, is it clear?
Yeah, yeah, clear.
Right. Great. Great. Okay. So now, monster number one, light and sleep. Okay, my dear friends, you see, when we wake up in the morning, what we do actually. Some of you, I just wanted to hear from you. The first thing when you wake up in the morning, what you all will do? How many of you will be checking your WhatsApps and emails
Waiting,
and telegrams?
waiting for notification from the phone.
Myself check
Okay,
WhatsApp.
yes, immediately, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the first thing you all will be looking at it. All
but
right.
during sleep also, if I wake up in the middle of the night, I addicted to check my WhatsApp messages because afraid of any emergency issues pop up.
Understand.
Mm.
Understand. Okay. Right. By this way, you have trained your brain. Okay, you told your brain that this is my daily routine. I have to check my phone the first thing in the morning. Okay. When the indoor lights is too dim, okay, staying inside all morning tricks your brain. You are telling your brain that it is still night time. Okay, you need rest, you need sleep. So the brain won't be active. So it delay your energy boost. So the light is very, very important, you know. Okay, just give an example. Let's say when you sit outside with a bright light, okay, your brain feel very active. You wanted that time, you wanted to read, that time you wanted to watch television, you feel a bit relaxed, you feel a bit active, yeah. But straight away you come into your room with a dim light. How do you feel? No, you feel like, oh yeah, I thought I want to lie down for a short while. Okay, so you tend to have that kind of thinking. So light play a very important role in our life. What does it? It means that you need to get sunlight. We will talk about this further after this, yeah? Next thing is night screens normally ruin your sleep. Okay, my dear friends, you see here, in one day, we receive a lot of messages, a lot of telegrams, okay, news, then emails. Then we have a lot of conversations with our subordinate, with our managers, with our children, with our family. So our brain is overloaded with so many things. It gets confused actually, because you can't give a good instruction to the brain. Why you can't give the good instruction to the brain? Because you yourself feel very blur. Your brain fog, that is called brain fog. You feel very blur. You do not know how to give correct instruction to the brain. Our brain is something like our computer. For example, take it as like Chat GPT. Yeah, Chat GPT can give helps us a lot, but we have to give a clear instruction to the Chat GPT for that to give good answers to us. If we don't give good or clear instruction, we won't get what we want. So it same goes to the brain. If you don't train your brain, if you confuse the brain, if you overload the brain, that's it. It crash. Right. Okay, so come back to the night screen soon sleeps, yeah? Like many of us, we have late night phone and TV screens, which cut your sleep, okay? And your hormone, melatonin in half. Okay, right. Actually, if we talk about melatonin and serotonin, it will take a longer time. If we have time, I will explain to you. But then now we concentrate on this. Yeah. Just now someone told me that I'm quite worried that there will be some emergencies. There will be some important matters I need to handle. Actually, that is true. Like I understand that you're all working in a multinational company. Sometimes you're all working with foreign companies. Okay, suddenly they can't call you. Okay, everything they will send you, they will email to you. So you have to constantly check your emails. But you have to overcome that. You can't keep on going on like this. So you have to tell them, okay, whatever emails you want to send, please send me before 11 p.m. After that, I won't see the emails. Okay, of course, you can't tell your boss lah, okay, but you can put these rules among your family members or your friends. Like we have a lot of WhatsApp group, right? I'm handling a few groups. I strictly told them, no messages after 11 p.m. Already strictly told them. So sometimes we have to put certain rules, okay, to safeguard us. We will discuss more later on, yeah? So the third one is, actually, you must have a very good sleep. You know why? That is the time where your brain really rests. Your muscles rest. Okay? Then, good sleep actually washes away your toxins, remove your toxins, and also your mental clutter. Okay? That has been built the whole day. As I told you, from morning until night, non-stop, constantly. Okay? We are overloading our brain with emails, with fights, with arguments, with meetings, with a lot of issues in our daily life. So, how you expect our brain to react now? Monster number 2, info overload. Okay? The attention leaks, which means, checking the emails or messages or mid-task, you leave parts of your brain stuck on the interruption, yeah? Okay, for example, you're supposed to do a very important document. So you are doing the document, in the midst, you have a notification in your WhatsApp. Immediately you open the WhatsApp. All right. It may be some serious issues that you need to handle. So what happened to the work you have been doing that time? So you tend to ignore it and you attend to another issue. But your brain is already halfway with the earlier task. It didn't forget it. It is still on your mind, and now you're putting another one into this. So there will be issue with the effectiveness where you can't complete the earlier one. At the same time, you can't settle the new task also. Overlapping. Right. Okay, the 23-minute rule, yeah? My dear friends, normally it takes 23 minutes for you to go back to the same level into the deep focus every time after one distraction. Like as I told you, right? You have been looking at a very important document. Now, there is a distraction. So you keep on doing that. But believe me, it takes another 23 minutes for you to digest it again. So brain fog is quite, it's quite serious. So please take it seriously. Next, decision burnout. Okay, so decision burnout means shifting to endless notifications. So pop up here, pop up here. Okay, I have been using my husband's laptop actually. What happened? The notification non-stop popping up. It distracts me. I can't focus to what I am doing. See how serious it is? All right. So my advice before I forget, don't put the notification in your phone. You see, like for me also, of course, our job is very important. Our friends, surrounding, relatives, everybody is very important. But we have to give priority to the most important people in our life. For example, family members, right? You just tell them, if any emergency, don't send message. Immediately call me. Tell all your family members, your wife, husband, sister, relatives, parents, whoever. Then rest assured. So you will not be looking at the phone because if there is any emergency, your friend, your family will directly call you. So no issue about that. Okay, about your emails or your work-related matter. There are some issues that need to attend very urgently, but I'm pretty sure if your manager or your colleagues wanted you to attend to the matter urgently, definitely they will call you. They won't send message and wait for a few minutes until you look at it, until you take action. So you don't worry about that. There is not an urgency or emergency. Okay? That is all your own mind setting. You think, oh my God, if I don't check my WhatsApp, oh, I'm going to miss something. Oh my God, if I don't check my email, I'm going to lose my business. My client going to be very angry. No, you are overloading your brain. Relax. You set your own rules. Then people will follow you. Don't ever look at the phone after 11. So all your friends or family members or relatives, they know, oh, Mr. Arjun, he won't look or answer the phone calls or phone messages after 11. They will try a few times. After that, they will fed up. They will stop. they will come to your way. Right? Anyone who is very possessed with the notification and who's very possessed with the phone, every 5 or 10 minutes they have to check their phones. Anyone there?
Skala.
Yeah.
So actually, because my like me, I'm working in government, so I have to be alert with I have to depend on the notification because sometimes we have some sort of urgent meeting we have to attend. So the notification is actually helpful and sometimes irritating also. But then I am depending on the notification actually.
Right, I agree with you because yes, in certain people, the notifications are very important. For example, the doctors, the staff nurse, okay, they don't have time to call you. They will just give notification. I understand. All right. Maybe later on, your friends can share how they overcome this issue. Good. Thank you so much. Yes, which means sometimes the notifications you cannot avoid. Very good. Anyone else wanted to share? Next. So monster number 3, food and water. All right. So my dear friends, I am pretty sure some of us take for granted actually regarding the food and water. They don't care about what food they are taking, about the food intake, and they don't care about the water or dehydration issues. Actually, it plays a very important role, right? Okay, the brain is connected very deeply with the food intake and also the water intake. Okay, now, when you are dehydrated, actually it slows your thinking. Okay, missing even a little bit of water can cause a terrible brain fog. Right, next, another one, sugar roller coaster. You see, high carbohydrates like rice and bread, whatever. Actually, or sweet drinks, your coffee, your tea, your Milo. Actually, it gives you a very quick energy spikes. But after that, it go to a massive crash. I give you an example. You go to work about 8 o'clock. You take a very heavy breakfast. Right. So you have a very high energy. You can concentrate on your work. You can do your work, everything. But after 1 or 2 hours, after the food is digested, it slow down your energy level. That is where you feel very sleepy, very tired because the sugar is no more there. It's already absorbed in your body. The carb already absorbed in your body. So you don't have the carb and sugary now. So your body need urgently a cup of tea. So when you go and take a cup of tea, you feel very active again because the sugar already spiked. But after 1 or 2 hours, crash. All right. So your brain, you already train your brain telling, I need to take a cup of coffee or sugary drink to keep me active. That is very, very wrong. Okay, next. The 2:30 p.m. slump. So this is the time. Normally, you will take your lunch about 1 o'clock. Our lunch break, right? Okay, 1 o'clock. Then normally it take about 1 hour or 2 hours for the digestion. After about 2:30, that is the time you feel very, very sleepy. Okay, that is the time where your energy generators, right, when you need them the most. So the best thing What do you suggest actually? How do you overcome these issues? Of course, we can't stop eating, right? We can't stop taking our lunch, right? So what do you suggest before I give you the answer? Anyone? Okay. So never mind. I give you a very simple tips, yeah? You can take your lunch, but don't take too much carb and sugar. Go for high protein. For example, you take a little bit rice, take a lot of chicken or meat or fish, take a lot of fruits, and drink a lot of warm water. Then you check your energy level. Until 4 or 5 o'clock, you will remain the same. You won't feel sleepy. You won't feel tired. Just give a try. Then you can WhatsApp me maybe 1 week later.
So that's mean we have to avoid the high sugar food, something like rice and then sweet drink, something like that, right?
Exactly, because it is called sugar crash, roller coaster. Yes, my dears, very, very true. Because our Asian Malaysians, we eat a lot of carb. We need rice, but if you see the Western people, normally they don't take carb. They take a lot of vegetables. They take a lot of proteins. Okay, but our Malaysian nasi lemak in the morning, teh tarik, roti canai. After 10 o'clock, you feel very sleepy. Then you go for another cup of tea. Okay, keep you awake. Then 1 o'clock, then you feel so sleepy. Wow. Luckily, thank God, it's 1 o'clock. My lunchtime, you run to the canteen. Eat your nicely biryani and the chicken. And again, ice manis, lemon ice. Nicely you eat. Wow. You feel very healthy again. Wow, I can go back to my work. I'm active now. Okay, you are doing your work and 3 o'clock, 3:30, you are damn tired or you feel very, very lethargic. You feel very tired. So you will go again for a tea break because you need your energy level is not there. So you have to take another sugary drink to keep your energy level. Okay, but your brain crash. You have a brain crash there. All right. Any more question? Okay. Monster number 4, sedentary work habits. Okay. Sometimes it is our job. No, we have to sit in one place for 2 hours, 3 hours, or maybe from 8 o'clock until 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. Okay. So what happened? Okay. This slows our cardiovascular circulation, blood circulation, and reduces the oxygen that's supposed to go to the brain tissue. That's why you feel very tired. Your brain very tired because the oxygen is not going there. Okay. Next, when you do any exercise of movement, any movement, actually it releases brain-derived neuropathic factor, BDNF. Yeah. Okay. This is very, very important to keep your neural connections lively. Okay, as you all know, your brain got millions of neurons, transmissions, everything. Something like radio, you don't know, right? Okay. So that is how it works. It needs rest. It needs oxygen and work as it should be without any disruption. Actually, you see, like a Japanese company, every morning they will have activities, they will have physical trainings, but our Malaysian, we don't practice that. Straight away, punching, go to your table, go to your desk, on your computer, do your work. After that, no rest. Then 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, go to the canteen, take the cup and sugary drink, come back again, 2 o'clock, have to rush back to your place again, enter the meeting. So 1 hour, you are very alert. After that, you'll feel sleepy. Whatever they are talking, cannot digest already anymore. Actually, our lifestyle. This brain fog, actually, we cannot take it very lightly because it affects our daily life. Okay, based on my explanation earlier, how many of you think this brain fog has caused a lot of issues with your work, with your relationship, with your family? Anyone wanted to share? We will take a quiz to know whether you have the symptoms or not. Okay, you see, when we have a brain fog, actually it really slower our efficiency. It slow our work task, which means, let's say, we can write an email to our client within 10 minutes last time. But because of the brain fog, it may take 1 hour. You know why? Because you got so confused. You see, you just feel like the words you are using is not right. And you just feel like, oh, I should add this issue. You think, oh no, maybe I need to check the details is correct or not. Maybe, oh, I need to check my previous letter. Is it all okay, same or not? So you yourself is confusing your, it's something to do with your brain transmission. Okay, you don't have a clear state of mind now. Disruption, distracted. Okay, so it takes 85% longer compared to your last time task. Then it also slower your decisions by 70%. Last time, if you think, oh, my milk powder finished, I need to go to 99, buy this, what we call that, everyday milk powder. Okay? But now, when you have this brain fog, you know what happens or not? You will go start your car. After that, you'll be thinking, actually, where I supposed to go, yeah? What I supposed to buy? Oh, yeah, milk powder. Actually, what brand, last week I thought my friend said, Dutch lady is good. Maybe I can go to KK Mart. So while you're driving, okay, so you still cannot make decisions, you know. So when you go to KK Mart, you already approached there. Then you'll be thinking, oh no, KK Mart is very expensive. Better I go and find in the 99. So this is the issue. All right. Okay, next. More mistakes and careless error. Okay. For example, you park your car. You're supposed to hang the key in the right place, but you won't. You will put it somewhere else and you spend another 20 or 30 minutes to look for the key. Some more, you put your phone on the silence and you put it somewhere and you will take time to look for it. So these are all the issues that you will have if you face this brain fog. It costs you your time, your family, your work, your efficiency. That is your work. How about your everyday life disruption? Social withdrawal. You see, you will feel every day, you feel mentally you are too drained. Okay, and you can't even concentrate on the conversation. Those days you really enjoy going out with your friends, go to the park, you will keep on talking, laughing happily. And now when you have these brain fog issues, you don't enjoy everything. You just want to go and rest somewhere quietly. Okay, the next is increased errors. Okay, you make a lot of mistakes that it is avoidable. Okay, like your daily cost. For example, you're supposed to sweep the floor, you just sweep halfway, then you put it aside and you go and do the mopping. Then after that, you thought, oh, I have to dry my clothes. You go and dry. So everything, you do a half here, you do quarter here. So daily life, you'll be messed up. Then your emotional irritability. You see, when we are doing these kind of things, we face a I mean, our confidence level is very, very low now. You'll be wondering, my God, what happened to me? Why I am like this? Why I cannot make a good decision? Why I am forgetful? Why I can't finish my work in the office today? Why I have to bring back to the house? Why? So you'll be questioning yourself, you know. So at the point that you become very irritable, that when you come back, if your wife asks anything, if your husband asks anything, or children say something, you get very irritated. Okay, it may go to that point. Now, self-assessment. Okay, based on my explanation, some of you may think, yeah, I have the brain fog. And some of you say, no, I am not. Okay, let us check. Now, the quiz regarding the brain fog on focus and attention. So now, what you do, you have 3 questions here. You just write in a piece of paper, yes or no only. After this, we are going to count how many yes only. All right. Okay, your time starts now. For each question, 1 minute.
Okay, ma'am.
Can ya? All right. Dun, 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 dun. Emma. Y'all feel nervous or not? Or you already know you all have the brain fog? Before we check the answer. How many of you think you had the brain fog even before this? Okay, 0 to 2. Yes means low fog. Great focus. Maintain your energy by keeping up your light and hydration habits. Congratulations. And how many of you got 0 or 1? Anyone? You may unmute and tell me yes. Anyone?
I have 4 yes answers.
Okay. Now we look. Where are you? Okay. Moderate fog.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Noticeable fatigue. Work in timed focus. Blocks to protect your brain energy. Really, yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Wow. Yes, and those who are quiet, I assume you got 6 to 9 yes answers. Severe fog, high depletion time for a full daily routine reset using our 3 core habits. Okay, my dear friends, don't worry. This is not, as I told you, this is not a disease. This is just, you need to set it right. You have to tune your brain. Okay? Like your brain is small, like your baby. Okay? Like when it feels very tired, very exhausted, it goes haywire. Okay? When you set it right, they calm down, then you're back to normal. Okay, but you have to work hard for it, yeah? All right. So I want to know how many of you in the 6 to 9 yes answer. Severe fog. Anyone? Do not want to reveal. It's okay. I respect your privacy. Okay, now before we go to the daily clarity, I seriously want to know what are the issues you have been suffering all this while. I like to hear from you. Please share. Because for me, sharing is very important because different people have different experience, different ideas. Please share. You may unmute. One more thing, yeah. Actually, brain fog is not forever with you. Sometimes you're very clear. You have a very clear mind. 2-3 days, you're very smart, very clear. Then the 4th or 5th days, maybe you have that. Okay, so no issue about it. No worries. But during the brain fog time, what are the problems you have faced so far? Can anyone share with me? Great, great. Can share? Yeah, the lecturer only very active. Yeah, because we all are teachers. We believe in talking and giving ideas. That's why actually I prefer to have face-to-face. Very interesting. So I can come near to your place and call you. So you can't escape. Today you escape. So we try to fix our problem, yeah? Number 1, morning kickstart is very, very important. First thing is 10 minutes of sun. Okay. First, after you wake up, within 60 minutes, please go outside for your natural, that is your natural internal clock and alertness. Understand, eh? Okay, those who are staying in condos or flat, actually you can step outside also. And those who stay in landed property, you are very lucky. Straight away, within that 60 minutes, let's say you wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. All right, brush your teeth, take your breakfast, whatever. Before you start your car, you stand outside for the 10 minutes or take a slow walk to your car. Like my husband has a very good habit. He always park his car very far from the house. So every morning he make a point to walk to the car, at least about 5 or 6 minutes. And I notice, although I am younger than him, he is very, he has a very clear mind. He is the one who is always helped me in finding all those missing keys, missing letters, missing emails or whatever. He's the one helping me. You see, then only I noticed, actually because of his habit. And he does exercise every day, which I don't. I have this brain fog because of my lifestyle. You know, ladies, we spend a lot of time in front of the mirror, makeup. Okay, wake up, make up, and of course, we prepare our breakfast for the family, everything. Then straight away rush into the car, drive the car, straight away go to our office, open our office, then straight away sit inside the office until lunchtime. That is our daily routine. But you see how it is affecting our life. So, my dear friends, don't take it easily. Our daily habit is the killer. Okay? It ruined our life actually. Our habit, not anything else. Not the outside factors. We, our own, kill ourselves. Right. The second thing, water. Take water before coffee. Our Malaysians are very good. Bad coffee. The moment they wake up, straight away WhatsApp, then straight away to the kitchen, nice coffee, drink. Wow, you feel very active. Of course, you're active because there is a sugar in your body. You'll be active for 1 hour. Then by the time you get ready, drive your car, go to your office, you feel tired and lethargic because the 1 hour sugar crash. All right? No. So now, after you wake up, drink a big glass of water, at least 500 ml, and please add a pinch of salt before enjoying your caffeine. This is for your electrolytes. All right? Okay, next, delay your first coffee. You know why, right? Because of the sugar. Wait 90 minutes after waking up to drink your coffee. Actually, this single trick prevents the afternoon crash. Let's say you wake up at 6 o'clock. You wait until 7:30 for your first coffee. Okay, at least 10, 11, you can work peacefully. But I would advise, if can, avoid your coffee. Just take water and pinch of salt. Your day is beautiful. Yes, habit 2, focus sprints. 90 minutes focus blocks. Okay, what you do? You wake up at 6 o'clock. You take a glass of water, 500 ml water, put a pinch of salt, drink the water, then get ready, go outside, walk short while, all right? Look at the beautiful trees, walk around your garden, walk outside, get inside your car, then you go to your work, you're fresh. Because you didn't take your coffee also, right? No worries. Start your work for the next 90 minutes. That is the best part of your concentration. Concentrate without any instructions. Okay, don't check your emails. Don't check your phone or emails you have to. Like some of your work, you need it, of course. I understand. You cannot avoid. But some of us, those who don't depend on WhatsApp messages or emails, avoid it. Because sometimes you see all those WhatsApps, you open the WhatsApps, you can say RIP, R-I-P, someone died in a car crash. So it, like a kind of sad feelings, a kind of depressed feeling, it ruin your mood on that day actually. Okay, next. Zero notifications, silent chat apps, email alerts, and phone notifications completely during your focus time. Okay, I understand. Like those who are working in the office, the first thing you go in the morning, you have to open your emails to check. Okay, no issue. Check all your emails. Check your WhatsApps. One time only, Take a notebook. You write down whatever, all the important things. You just write down. Okay, you write down the timing. What time you want to do this, everything. After that, okay, so you still have another 3 or 4 hours to attend to all these things, right? Okay, close it, everything. Concentrate. Right, next. Batch your messages. Okay, check your emails and chats in 30 minutes designated, like we call it like a window, 30-minute window, rather than constantly all day long. Okay, for example, you set your WhatsApp or email time about 11:30 to 12 or 12 to 12:30, because 8 o'clock morning until 12 o'clock is very crucial time, very important time for you to concentrate, for you to do all your backlogs, for you to do important matters there. Don't check your emails or phone at that time. After that, from 12 to 12:30, that is your WhatsApp time, email time. After that, keep away. Go for your lunch, take your lunch, come back, then concentrate. Then maybe 4 o'clock only you check again your WhatsApps or emails. So as I told you, you just tell your family, whatever, anything emergency, please call me. Even if you do not want to be disturbed, you can put in your WhatsApp group. Okay, I have very important matters to settle. I won't look at my WhatsApps until 4 o'clock. Please call me if anything urgent. Okay. Next. You need your fuel and movement. Okay, first, your protein first meals. Okay, as I told you, eat protein and healthy fats with carbs, little bit carbs, to avoid sharp blood sugar hike and crash. You know hike, right? When you take the sugary, wow, your energy level spikes. And after 1 hour crash, you feel very moody, sleepy, tired, fatigue. Okay, so you will go and look for your coffee again. Okay, so you feel like coffee will save you. So you see, like some people they will carry the coffee inside their handbag. It's a very serious problem, you know. Don't depend on that. Okay, next. Movements next. Okay. Take a 5-minute walk every hour. For example, actually, I have been sitting here from 8 until 9. After 9 o'clock, I should take 5 minutes break where I should walk and, okay, to get some fresh oxygen and blood flowing back to our brain. So after that, when I come back, I will feel very relaxed. I'll be more alert and I will concentrate more. But if you see, if I continuously teach for the next 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours without wake up from my sitting place, then I will have problem with my alertness, with my concentration. Okay, right. Like this is the first time I'm seeing you all. Of course, I feel very excited. I feel motivated. Okay, but if this happens every day, daily, it will definitely create an issue for me, for everyone actually. So every 1 hour, take 5 minutes break, okay, to get fresh oxygen and blood flowing back to your brain. Okay, next, keep electrolytes up. Keep sodium and magnesium. Sodium, no issue. In the morning, you already take a pinch of salt and you already drank the water, it's good enough. Then for your magnesium, you may go for your multivitamins. Make sure, you take your multivitamins. Okay, any question? So far all good? All okay? Are you all with me? And I'm wondering, am I talking alone with my computer? Am I? No.
No, madam.
Thank you. All right, I should meet you one of these days, yeah? We go for a coffee, okay? Okay. The habit stacking method. Right. Okay, how it works, Actually, attach a new healthy habit into your existing daily routine. So your brain learns it naturally. Okay, actually, if you do anything for 21 days, your brain take it as your daily routine. So if you want to change your lifestyle or anything, you practice it for 21 days. Automatically, your brain will listen to you. Okay. And why it works? Small, consistent tweaks actually will build the resilience without burning out your daily willpower. It works. And real world example, after I drink water, I step outside for 10 minutes of sunlight, vitamin D. You need that. Okay, let us look at the daily routine, yeah, daily routine. Right, 7 a.m. Actually is a morning prime. First, what you must do? Hi, my friends, what you must do? Sunshine, 500 milliliter of water with pinch of salt. Remember, 7, 500, pinch of water. That's it. Okay, 9 a.m. 90 minutes uninterrupted deep work block. So you go to your working place. Normally it starts at 8 o'clock, yeah, not 9. So from 8 until 9:30, concentrate fully. You can concentrate well now because you didn't take coffee. You already got your electrolytes. You already got your morning sunlight. You are active. Your brain is calm now. So you can concentrate fully. Then 12:30, go for a lunch. Okay, take high protein lunch and take 10 minutes walk. Okay, next. You have finished your work, you're back home. Okay, my dear friends, actually last time I do a lot of trainings regarding the burnout, family time, your prime time, your resting time and everything. Yeah, I would like to tell you something. Okay, you make sure by 9 or 10, you turn off all the screen, your WhatsApps, your computer. Take some time, watch nice movies, relax your mind. Okay, talk to your wife, talk to your children, go out with your friends. You need time for yourself. If no means, you will feel very depressed. Okay? Quick 1 minute reset hacks. Okay, we will do this. After this, yeah, we will try. Okay, this is called box breathing. 4, 4, 4. Very easy. 4, 4, 4, 4. Remember this. Okay, first, inhale your breath. Okay, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then exhale. Hold for 4 seconds. After that, exhale for 4 seconds. Then hold for 4 seconds. Then continue again. You repeat 4 times. Okay? This is to reset your nervous system. Okay, now we try this, and after that, you tell me how you feel. All of us try together, yeah? 4 seconds, inhale. 4 seconds, you hold. 4 seconds, you exhale. 4 seconds, you hold. You mean normal. Then you repeat 4 times. Okay, shall we start now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Start. All right, it's done. Is it not even 2, 3 minutes? And we boost our nervous system. Do you feel any changes? Maybe not today because you are not too tired, because you are just listening. But you may try this when you feel very exhausted in your office. Feel really exhausted, stop all your work. Do this. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 4 times. Right. Move on to the second thing. So after that, if you feel very sleepy, go to the toilet, splash cold water on your face. Actually, this will trigger the vagal nerve diving reflex, scientific terms actually, yeah. So you see, like sometimes when we feel sleepy, we just splash our water. Suddenly we are alert. Okay, it is something to do with our vagal nerve. You may Google that later. Okay, then 20-20-20 rule. Okay, this one is, now we are sitting down here. Okay, look at an object that is 20 feet away from you for 20 seconds. Okay, let us start now. That's it. 20-20-20. Look at an object 20 feet away for 20 seconds. This is to ease your eye strain. Actually, guys, you have those are working in office with beautiful ladies. This is a very good chance. You just stare at them for 20 seconds. If they question you, say, oh, no, this is what I learned from my training. I need to look at 20 feet away, and you are exactly 20 feet away from my view. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Just say that. Good excuse, right? Okay. Next. We are almost coming to the end, yeah? Okay, now. Workspace hacks for focus. Right. We follow 90-15 rule, which means, as I told you earlier, 90 minutes, concentrate on your work. No any distraction, no any disturbance. Concentrate. After that, take 15 minutes offline break. Okay? Don't look at your computer again. You may just walk. Maybe you cannot take 15 minutes too long. Maybe 5 minutes. Wake up. Wake up from your place. Walk to your friend. Just say hi. What's up? Okay? Then go to another friend. Just chit chat with them. Okay, by doing this, actually, you relax your mind. You avoid eye strain because you have been exposing your eyes to the computer for the last 90 minutes. At the same time, you have a very good communication, good relationship with your office colleagues. You see, sometimes due to our busyness, due to a very busy schedule, we tend to mix around with our colleagues. You know, we just meet them during our annual dinner. Yeah, during our monthly meeting. That is not good. There is no any life for you in the office. Work. You feel very depressed. Right. Now, next, set up your desk. Okay, every time, make sure you keep a liter of water bottle at your desk and face toward natural window light. Make sure if you set up your table or desk here, please have an open window. You can look outside. Every time when you feel very tired, when you feel your eyes strained, just look outside. Look at the greenery, plants. Okay, look outside. So this will relax your mind, and also it get you back on the track. Next, focus strategies by role. Okay, I understand there are many leaders and managers here, executives and entrepreneurs. Right, leaders and managers are tips for you. If you want to make a big decision, make it before noon. Don't make after lunch. Okay? And group status meetings into single blocks. Next, for executives, yeah? Okay, block off focus zones on your calendar. Okay, this is to protect critical strategic project time. Okay, you should have your calendar and make sure you jot down everything there. Right? Next, for entrepreneurs, you create an end of day shutdown routine to prevent constant work stress and anxiety. Because you see, like entrepreneurs, you are not like 8 to 5 working time people. Okay? You have to work round the clock. Anytime you have to the clients, anytime you have to attend to the handphones, WhatsApps, emails, and everything. But please stop this. You need time for yourself. My only question is this, everybody, even my professional friends said, I have no time. I have no time for exercise. I have no time to meet friends. I have no time to go outing with my family. But then you have a heart failure. Then you have your heart attack. Then you have your stroke. How come you have all the time for you now? You have to go for your bypass operation and you have to take leave for the next 3 months. You got a stroke and you're bedridden for the next 6 months. Now you have time. It's a very bad time. So isn't it better we avoid that? We live a healthy lifestyle and we just change small habits, but it makes a big difference in our life. Your practical take-home toolkit, yeah? All right, as I promised, I will send in our WhatsApp 1-page clear mind checklist, and I will share these slides with you because I really appreciate your attendance today, your patience today, and for listening to me because we're all trainers, we're all nothing without you. Right? I really appreciate it and I'll make sure I give my best. Okay, so actually, brain fog is fixable. Don't worry about that. All right, small daily tweaks, okay, lead to a massive boost in focus and also your cognitive stamina. All right, the second, fix your body clock, okay, prioritize morning sunlight, stay hydrated throughout the day, and cut down your sugar intake, cut down your carb, increase your protein, take your multivitamins for your magnesium. Okay, next, protect your focus. Block out notifications if possible and work in short timed sprint, like 90 minutes, take 15 minutes break, then concentrate again. Okay. Start tomorrow. Don't wait until next week lang, next month lang. All right. Start tomorrow. Put your 1-page checklist to use right away to build lifelong habits. You should share this with your friends and families. Okay. When to seek medical advice, right? Say you follow everything. Good sleep, good nutrition, stress management, but still you have this issue, then you better consult a healthcare provider or a doctor. Okay? Maybe you need to check for thyroid conditions or maybe vitamin deficiencies like B12 or vitamin D or maybe any autoimmune markers. Okay. The 10 top foods for anxiety and depression, yeah? As we know, of course, everyone know We all know. Oh, must take a lot of vegetables, must take a lot of fruits, must take milk, okay, cereals. Are you following? No, right? Burger King, very nice, huh? Starbucks, uh, McDonald's, so nice, huh? But we have to control ourselves, right? Okay. So, key takeaways for mental clarity. Brain fog is fixable. Small, consistent daily habit shift produce massive cognitive improvements. You will get mental clarity. Okay? This also, you better protect your focus time. Block out notifications, noise, and work in focus 90 minutes sprints. Take 15 minutes break. Then 90 minutes, 15 minutes break. Yeah? Okay. Honor biological basics. Prioritize morning sunshine, early hydration, 500 ml water with a little pinch of salt, and restorative sleep cycles. Go to sleep at 9 o'clock. Don't lie down on the bed and look at your phones and checking TikTok, WhatsApps, and so on. All right, so very, very bad habit. Because sleeping is the most crucial part to rest your body and your brain for a fresh and new start the next day. If you don't clear that on that day itself, everything accumulated in your brain and you add up another accumulation the next day, the next day, the next day. One day, you're going to crash. That's why people got very irritated, anxiety, depression. It doesn't come immediately. It is built for years because of your lifestyle. Because we take things for granted. I'm healthy. It won't happen to me. I'm good. You know, but you do not know what is happening in your body. You take your body as a car. It looks beautiful outside, but we do not know what's happening in the engine. Once it's overheated, it crashed. You need overhaul. That is our body. But the car, you can just dismantle it. You can buy a new one. And you have a very good car. But how about your body? Once you get a stroke, once you get a mental disorder, once you get a mental issues, mental problem, you can't fix it. So please avoid everything. Okay. So these are the image sources. I will share everything with you. Okay. So my dear friends, thank you so much for listening. And now it's my turn to listen to you. All right. So any question?